Happy Monday, it's Dr. Tonia here, and I have another Monday motivational for you. You know, last week I talked about protecting your peace, and it's kind of ironic when you think about it. Like this time of year, you know, during the holidays, especially December, everything is about joy and peace and peace unto you, goodwill towards men. So, but definitely, this is probably one of the most stressful times of year for many people with not just the holidays, it's the end of the year, trying to accomplish and finish and get things done for the end of the year on top of the holidays and everything else that's going on right now. And so I thought it would be good for me to give some more specific ways to protect your peace during this season, especially and during the end of the year. And so I mentioned one thing that I do personally is just in how I start my day. And I was just reading an article or listening to a video about top millionaires business and how you start your day, how it really matters. And most have a morning routine and, you know, how they start their day, whether they exercise or meditate or different things to kind of help them get focused for the day. But I know personally, it really matters how I start my day. And I just need to have, you know, quiet time. I need to have some me time to just get focused before the kids and everything and just, you know, chaos ensues. But at least I can have a moment and then I'm good throughout the day, or, you know, at least prepared more to be able to kind of know what I need to prioritize. And so that was one thing I mentioned last week. But another thing that I think is a good tool that you could use is writing things down. And I also journal sometimes in the morning as well. But you can also, some people call it brain dump at night, like you're up thinking about what you need to do, and all these thoughts are racing in your mind at night, and you can't sleep because you're trying to remember not to forget about this the next morning. But before you go to bed, to just write down everything or anything that you want to remember for the next day, or to write down anything on your schedule, or just kind of just dump it all out and just write everything down so that you can sleep and rest and then refocus in the morning. And also setting a regular time to rest and sleep is very important as well. And so that's one tool. But also I think that you are not able to be at peace mentally, emotionally, spiritually when you're conflicted. And so what do I mean by that? When you are battling two decisions and you need to make a decision, whether it's for you, your identity, who you are, transitions that you're making maybe in your life right now. I know that was a major transition for me as I went from being an educator for 20 years to coaching and consulting full time and just stepping out into something totally new. But once I made that decision, I had perfect peace about it. But sometimes when you're battling between two decisions or what you should do about something, that can create discomfort. And what we call, like, it's like a psychological term, is called cognitive dissonance, where you have two ideas that are conflicting. And so when you make a decision, it actually puts you at peace and at rest. And so make a decision and just stick with it. And if whatever decision brings you peace, to go with it. And so that's just a few additional tips. I think that I probably might do a full YouTube on this. And so definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel and I might have more information. But hope that helps you to have a peaceful holiday, a peaceful rest of this year. And I look forward to seeing you next week. It's Dr. Tonia. Take care.